I remember you drinking Manhattans. He wasn't young then.
When I met, I drank a lot of mixed drinks.
When you were Emma's age, what did you drink? Like when you were really young and you were just starting to drink? You know, I remember Dad having blackberry brandy.
Is that good?
Do you remember blackberry brandy?
Yeah.
We used to
I think they had some dandelion wine too, didn't they? Did someone, Jack Hatzel or somebody make some?
What?
Or maybe Jack, the Dishlers, they were good for that kind of stuff too.
Dandelion
Somebody
wine?
made some homemade wine.
Dandelions?
Dandelion wine?
I don't know you guys talking about that.
But brandy, we always had brandy, like brandy.
And Danny and I, there was a lot of dandelions, just oodles of them. And I don't know where this was. Dan and I owned the land. And we picked dandelions. And made dandelion wine. And of course, Dwayne, he knew all the things that he wasn't supposed to know. He knew how to make dandelion wine. And so he made it, and it went sour. And so we were gonna you're gonna do something with it, throw it away or something. Anyway, Dwayne said, let me make wine out of it. So we made wine, and it turned out really did. And of course, we were in the factory together in partnership. And I said to Danny one day, I said, why don't you take this down to your farm, to your dad's place, because if farmers would catch this here around the cheese factory, our neighbor would be mud. And Danny says, oh, he says, that's all gone. Well, I said, what do you mean it's all gone? Pa drank.
Who did?
His pa.
He did talk like that.
And he did, he drank every bit of it.
Did you make moonshine?
Made moonshine. His grandfather did. My father-in-law.
Oh, really? Grandpa? Grandpa Parked Dandies, I think.
Joe Brickle.
Oh.
He made moonshine.
Do you know?
Oh, it was during the war. And of course, he was hungrier than a son of a bitch. And he made moonshine and sold it. And did all right on it. And of course, before he was married, Dad was making moonshine. So for him to make money, he made moonshine. Well, he went with Jack Michaelsburger's sister which is kind of a floozy.
Hot to trot? Hot to trot? We should
Hot to
hot to
trot.
trot.
And she went out and got pregnant. And he was this holy Joe. Oh God, he was such a pious fellow, you know, and all that. And when the priest, the elder, when he goes like this, holy Joe would go. And of course, everybody waited for that from the church. Jesus Christ, that was not a bunch of people.
Oh. Doggy's candy. Cut the whole thing or half?
Where the hell do you think now?
I just wrote Dale to ask where they are. They've gotta be close, it's 3:30?
Yeah.
It's 3:30?
Yeah, I talked to him over a half hour ago, and they were just getting off the belt line.
Yeah, they're
Turning.
probably within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
They'll be here in
close.
10 minutes. She went to pick up Dale from the airport.
We should actually get a few more chairs in here. Let me go do that. Were there many more back there?
That was it.
Uh,
Is Bo coming?
No,
I'm
he's
gonna
back
go
in
see
Addison.
Okay. And Owen?
He's up north in Greenville.
Okay.
I may not go to
Uh,
golf, consider
you went with Bob?
enjoyment of this group.
Owen went with Bob.
I want to stay there for a week. I
And a friend, right, Colin? Or
Yeah. think. Colin? Yeah.
So it looks like Gloria's feeding you candy from over there.
Yeah, they brought a big bag of it over here. And they brought some, it was supposed to, I think, kind of be a joke. Some Meister cheese curds. Meister.
That is funny.
You want one? No, no.
Did you see that already? Probably.
Meister's cheese curd.
I work with the guy whose family owns that.
Really? Work with him? Is he one of the IT guys?
Yeah. It was really funny. We found out.
That is funny.
The cheese connection.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Let me look at this candy. I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab me a kiss. Mm.
So we got Snickers. And Kisses. That was one of Dad's favorites. Anybody else?
Steve, do you want some?
So what day were you born on? What's your birthday? August what?
Hospital.
7th?
August what?
7th, right?
7th. What year?
22.
Jeez,
22.
it's amazing. That was right after the war, World War I.
Yeah, I wonder who the president was.
2 days.
I have no idea.
Well, Woodrow Wilson was until about 20. Then, or 22 maybe. Because he was the president during World War I, Woodrow Wilson. He was the one that got all the credit for ending it. But it ended in 1919.
He tried to do the League of Nations, but it didn't work.
Yeah. Who is your favorite president, Grandpa? Bill Clinton?
Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
Bill Clinton, we were in debt when he got to be president. When he got to be president, we got out of debt. And he, well, he just was my favorite.
You don't like debt.
Last the good times.
And the one I think is the most honest was Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter was honest. Georgian boy. Peanut farmer. Peanut farmer, right? His parents were all peanut farmers.
Because we got chairs coming, 3 of them.
You're missing it, Tom.
That's what I know.
All these crazy stories.
As long as he's not talking about me. This guy.
Well, there was one you were telling earlier, funny, oh, you dumping him off the ferry, it wasn't really off the ferry, it was up the hill, and when we went to your place in Whidbey Island.
You remember that, Bertie? I didn't do it on purpose. I want you to know.
Oh, shit.
I did not do it on purpose. It would have been a bigger splash.
Into the water.
But you read.
Dumped me like that. And he looked this quick and laughed like hell.
Do you know what, do you know the ice cream cone, tell me about the ice cream cone.
Do you remember when we were on the ferry and that little boy was walking by, you had a bloody knee from
'Cause
when
you'd
I
fall.
dropped you, and you said, "Hey, give me a bite of that ice cream cone." And that little boy looked up at you like this and gave it to you, and you took a big bite of it. You gave it back to him, the little boy looked at you and just walked off. I'll never forget that.
Oh, that was funny, that was crazy funny.
That was
Cause
funny.
that bite, it was like, if a cone is
It
this
was
big,
half
it was
the
like,
cone.
it was two-thirds of the cone.
Yeah,
Had a little
He
kid.
was pretty stoic about the whole thing.
the little boy
Yeah,
was.
he was pretty stoic.
I just
It
couldn't
was
believe
like, this is the weirdest thing. But he did continue his ice cream cone.
That little boy did?
Yeah.
Well, he was like 10, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tim.
that was funny.
Good little boy. Yeah, he had a soft spot for Bertie.
It was nice having you up there, Dad.
Yeah, that was a great trip.
You didn't do any work though. You didn't do any work. You didn't help me at all up there though. I was upset.
Do you remember why we went up? It was for what we called it the unwedding trip.
Yeah.
Because Kim was gonna get married, and then they called off the wedding, but everyone had already made their plans. So we all went up and we all celebrated the unwedding.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a wedding shower for Jenny too?
We
Yeah,
did have a
we
wedding
did.
shower that same day.
Yeah,
for Jen.
On Sunday.
God, I can't remember that.
Oh, that was fun. That was Whidbey
You
Island.
enjoyed it.
He was up to Whidbey a few times though, right, over the years?
No, just that
Just
that
that
weekend.
No, because I saw him on the
No,
porch.
he was up before. Remember
Yeah.
when
You were-
we didn't have anything done.
And the clams, you were baking clams out in the
when we
back.
stayed at Bob's house, we rented Bob's
Right.
house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't really our Whidbey. Yeah, you're right.
And it was a cool house. I've never seen Bob's house. Is it the
really
one right
it
on the
wasn't
same
re-
land?
It wasn't done at that time.
Oh,
But it was just nice being on the water.
That's right.
It was hot.
Yeah,
Remember, we were outside till 2 o'clock in the morning.
that's right.